Welcome to this webinar on right mix of hybrid cloud, the fastest way to accelerate your customers' cloud strategy. We'll be covering what it is, who it's for, and how it helps them succeed in a hybrid cloud world. But first, we need to examine why it's important in the first place. With digital transformation happening all around us, the future belongs to the fast. Enterprises who act with speed on a continuous stream of insights will win. But getting cloud right is key to driving speed, so your customers can accelerate their outcomes with hybrid cloud. This demands a new way of doing things, a better, faster way to realize its value. Every business is different. That's why right mix of hybrid cloud helps your customers find and achieve the right mix of cloud to match their app and business requirements today, with the ability to change over time. It accelerates cloud transformation by addressing the toughest challenges from people and processes to economics and technology, with expertise and solutions to help customers get hybrid cloud right. That's why right mix of hybrid cloud has been designed to accelerate every cloud strategy with an unbiased approach. By defining and achieving the right mix of public and private clouds, enterprises can get the full value of moving to the cloud with the right migration, security and governance in place. It's about helping enterprises build a foundation for continuous innovation so they can speed time to market and launch services faster. This enables them to free up capacity and drive operational excellence to go further and faster. Research proves that organizations are moving to the cloud to simplify IT and move faster. So let's start by looking at some of the numbers. According to research, 38% of organizations are planning to host the majority of workloads in private cloud environments by 2020, with 30% planning to do the same in public cloud. More importantly, a staggering 93% of enterprises engage an outside expert to help them design, implement, and/or manage their hybrid cloud. According to IDC's 2017 CloudView survey, 78% of companies are already using public or private cloud, and their usage is increasing, with an expected 90% of enterprises using multiple cloud services and platforms by 2020. IDC predicts that by 2020, 75% of enterprises using public cloud will also use an enterprise private cloud platform. Hybrid cloud is emerging as the new normal for enterprise IT because it allows enterprises to choose the blend of apps, services, and platforms that work for their needs. The next few years are crucial to customers for getting cloud right. We want to make sure you are prepared to have cloud discussions with them. This IT transformation to cloud requires a different conversation with new parts of the customer's organization. We're here to help. Assisting customers in their move to the cloud is very important, so much so that IDC predicts that through the year 2020, more than 90% of organizations that do not use professional service assistance for cloud infrastructure as a service migration will fail to achieve the agility and efficiency expected from the migration. But in order to best understand right mix of hybrid cloud, it's important to examine some of the challenges that can slow down a customer's journey to transformation success. Speed matters more than ever, but today's infrastructure is rooted in traditional manual-driven strategies and technologies, which are not allowing enterprises to keep up with the competition or innovate to become disruptors in their market. As we've just seen, people are moving to the cloud to simplify IT and move faster. In today's hybrid cloud reality, enterprises leverage almost 5 clouds on average, but few achieve the speed and agility needed. Many enterprises are struggling to get the full value of moving to the cloud. Enterprises tend to fall into the trap of confusing simply moving IT systems to the cloud with transformational strategy necessary to get the full value of the cloud. Key barriers to speed include managing costs, people and culture, skills gap, maturity, operations versus innovation, keeping pace with constant change, lack of automation, and laws and latency. Success in modernizing IT through the cloud requires a complete strategy to drive speed and agility in a multi-cloud world. Finding the right mix of hybrid cloud is not a trivial task. Customers need to be able to define the right mix without costly trial and error. But rapid IT transformation also creates new risks, threats, and vulnerabilities. Security must be at the foundation of any enterprise IT strategy when defining, powering, and optimizing the right mix of hybrid IT infrastructure. Enterprises also need help optimizing the management and operation of their clouds to drive operational excellence. To deliver true hybrid cloud experiences, enterprises must develop a culture of continuous change and innovation. It's about ensuring developers have what they really need to innovate when they need it, but with the protections and controls in place. So now let's take a look at why right mix of hybrid cloud is the fastest way to accelerate your customer's cloud strategy. By accelerating every cloud strategy, the right mix of hybrid cloud helps your customers move to the cloud, innovate in the cloud, and run the cloud fast and securely. HPE's cloud strategy is hybrid, spanning public and private clouds, transforming people, technology, and economics. Right mix of hybrid cloud enables and accelerates any cloud strategy without bias. Let's take a closer look at how right mix of hybrid cloud can fast track your customers' move to the cloud. With an unbiased approach, cloud experts, IP, and proven methodologies, right mix of hybrid cloud is your go-to partner for fast tracking your customers' move to the cloud. Help customers assess cloud strategy and maturity to ensure the needs of their apps and data are aligned to their business. Help them develop a go-forward plan with the right mix of clouds, freeing up capital by monetizing assets and creating investment capacity. Help them modernize and move to any cloud by creating a holistic migration plan to identify which apps should move to the public cloud and private cloud, making everything else cloud-like, including legacy applications. The migration plan will help to speed and simplify the process by gathering and analyzing data to determine the best endpoint for each app, and help them establish governance to manage security and cost with a software-defined multi-cloud management platform. Now, let's see how right mix of hybrid cloud can help your customers innovate in the cloud. Right mix of hybrid cloud helps your customers launch new services faster with continuous innovation. Expertise, proven methodologies, cloud-native technologies and solutions provide developers with fast, easy access to resources with controls in place. Help customers adopt cloud-native development and minimum variable product release. so they can develop container platforms and application containerization with proven methodologies and developer-ready infrastructure. Help them create an agile development strategy, accelerating DevOps and creating a culture of continuous change from IT ops to DevOps with proven methodologies. Help them build disruptive solutions faster, creating an edge strategy for IoT, connecting the new data and insights across the enterprise. Help them adopt innovative financial models and pay-per-use consumption, freeing up capacity and funds for innovation so they can move quickly and easily enter new markets. And help them drive automation across their cloud operations with the ability to monitor controls. Now, let's see how right mix of hybrid cloud can help your customer run the cloud. Right mix of hybrid cloud helps customers run the cloud by freeing up capacity to drive operational excellence. Help customers gain visibility, insights, and control so they can see across all clouds with security, compliance, and cost controls. Help them create cost controls and maximize cloud consumption with real-time tracking and monitoring, shifting to investment models designed for growth. And help them control security and compliance in real time, establishing the policies and controls across their environment. Enterprises are engaging right mix of hybrid cloud to accelerate every type of cloud strategy. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Whether your customers are looking to move to the cloud, innovate in the cloud, or run the cloud, right mix of hybrid cloud will help them achieve optimal agility and economics based on their business and application needs at any given point. HPE has completed over 1,000 successful hybrid cloud migrations. Through these engagements, customers have typically seen application migration plan built in weeks, not months. 50% of apps migrate to the cloud, 30% stay on premises, 20% are retired. 2 to 3 times acceleration in continuous improvement cycles, up to 40% improvement in IT staff productivity, up to 40% lower total cost of ownership of IT, and moving to consumption models across all IT. Now, let's look at the need to ask questions for your customers. These 3 sets of questions serve as the perfect baseline for identifying customer opportunities across the cloud journey. Move to the cloud questions help customers starting their cloud journey. The first set is focused on assessing where they are with their cloud maturity and adoption. Do they have a cloud migration strategy? And do they need help getting there? The second set is around helping them to act on their strategy to modernize their IT services and move to any cloud. How cloud ready are their applications and which applications should be moved first? The innovate to the cloud questions help customers improve their existing cloud operation by determining readiness to take the next step in their business transformation. What people or process changes need to be made? What requirements do developers have for their work environment? Are they looking to improve real-time access to data? And would they benefit from validation of their current strategy or blueprint? The run the cloud questions help customers achieve operational excellence by managing their clouds with visibility, insights, and control. Do they need help optimizing the management and operation of their clouds? Are they in need of a way to see across all of their clouds for security, compliance, and cost controls? Each business is unique, so you should support these questions with your own research and inquiries to support your existing customer conversations. Now, most of you watching this webinar will already be familiar with Westcoast and the services we offer. But just to reiterate, the reason why we're able to provide the best brands to resellers at competitive rates is because of the excellent levels of customer support and value add we offer. Brands like HPE simply wouldn't work with a business that didn't provide the level of support they expect. We always look to exceed that expectation. I won't touch on every point on this slide, but we'll expand on a few. I think that close relationship really is key to what we offer. We work to become an extension of businesses like HPE, making sure our staff know the brand and products inside out so we can provide the support and training you and your customers need, not to mention events like today. I also think that a consultative approach is important to mention, but there really is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all solution in this business. So it's important that we listen to you and come to a consensus on the exact needs of your customer. That's the best way to achieve the right result. And finally, I just want to mention about readiness and enablement. We're not Amazon. We're more than just a giant warehouse full of boxes you can order. Although delivery is a big part of our business, what makes us different to other distributors is the efforts we take to make the whole process as painless as possible. We'll help train your customers. We'll safely dispose of their old data. We'll set up the new devices to work straight out of the box. Whatever it takes to make your job as easy as possible, we'll do it. That's everything for today. The future definitely belongs to the fast. Remember, we're here to help make your customers' hybrid cloud vision a reality with a run and sprint model to go further, faster. Thank you very much for listening.